What's up, team? Fullest. This is again Amy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Click Up my canal. So today we're going to do my everyday summer makeup slash favorite bronzer in the summer. Before we jump into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe and share, and don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, my Facebook like page. All the links will be down in the description box. And guys, excuse my allergic is still coming back, but you know what, I don't want to pay attention to that right now. So let's jump into this video. I've already primed my face, I've already prepped my face. I use my face primer, moisturizer, and then I use SPF sun protective cream. You guys can see right there, those two cream right there at the end. And then I use my tea tree oil primer. I also use this one. I use it especially on my allergic around my mouth area. I did. And then I use my Maybelline Fit Me primer as well. And then I also go in with my NYX Born to Glow liquid illuminator in Sun Goddess, just to give me that glow. So now that I've shown you all of the product, let's jump into the eyes. Actually, in the summer, this eyeshadow palette is one of my favorite. This is the bronze palette. It's one of my favorite eyeshadow palette. I use it a lot in the summer. The colors are so beautiful. They are really, really nice. So it's an eyeshadow that I really, really like. So now let's take an eyeshadow primer first. I'm going to take this NYX waterproof eyeshadow primer. I'm just going to take a little bit because I've already set my eyes. I've already used concealer on my eyes. I use my L.A.Girl brow kits, and I use my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in 55. That is what I use to conceal my eyes and cuts. That's what I use. So I'm just gonna take the brush, blend this into the skin. And all of my makeup brushes that I'm using, they're either from Real Technique or AliExpress brushes. That is what I use. I'm trying to buy some more good quality brush, but for now let's just use what I have. So I'm going to turn this palette like this. I'm going to take this color here. You guys can see it's almost finished, but it's one of my favorite color. It's a beautiful dark brown. I'm just going to put this on top of my eyelids, like right there. Just gonna take a little bit. You're just gonna put it right there, right on top there. Make sure you dab it, but you want to go little by little. You don't want to take a whole bunch and just dab it. And then now you're just going to blend it, the outer corner, like the outer, like blend it where it get transition. So after doing that, you're going to take another brush. Yes, you're going to take another brush. You're going to take this lighter brown right here. So you're just gonna take that, and you're also gonna put it right between your brow bone right there. You're just gonna blend it smoothly with the darker brown, so you guys can see. Just blend everything very smoothly. This is for every summer. I feel like this has been my favorite eyeshadow look. So you guys can see how smooth and chocolatey this look. It's such a beautiful, I don't know what to do if this eyeshadow finish. I got this eyeshadow from AliExpress years ago, and I really, really like it. I've tried to look for it on AliExpress, but I can't find it. So yeah. So I don't know what I'm going to do when this one is finished. I'm just going in again with that same shadow. I use the darker brown just to like smooth everything as well. Make sure everything looks smoothly blend. So now we use the light brown and the darker brown. Now we're going to take a more fluffy brush. We're going in with this orange shade right here. You don't want to go too much with the orange. You're just going to put it like right on the brow bone and on the crease. Right on the brow bone there. And you're just going to use that as a transition color. Blend, blend, blend right here. And you're just gonna blend it smoothly and then bring it upwards in here. Can this camera just, the lighting can just stick, so as you guys can see, this is how I do my makeup. As you guys can see, you guys, I don't know if the camera can pick the orange, even though the orange is like not that much, but it's definitely showing just a little bit of the orange. And then now you're going in with just an empty brush and you're just going to try to blend everything and smooth everything. So this is what you do for the eyes. So we're just going to repeat that same process on these other eyes. Repeat, repeat, and repeat. So everything is just smoothly blend. Go in again with that dark shade. Make sure everything is smoothly blend, especially on the outer and in the inner corner. Everything is smoothly blend. So this is it for the eyes. You only need 3 brushes because you only need 3 eyeshadows. So if you are interested, you can do an eyeliner, but I actually do not like to do an eyeliner, so I'm not going to do an eyeliner. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take this Sunkissed bronzer. I'm going to use this to put a little bit on my brow bone, just a little bit. Just a little bit right on top of that. Just a little bit, just like a dabbing motion. You just take that, you just dab, 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 dab. Like right there. Just a dabbing motion. Okay, so now you just want to go in again with that brush you used, that orange shadow. You're just gonna take the brush and just smooth everything into place. Just gonna take your brush your eyebrow, make sure everything is lying down in the right position. So that is it for the eyes. Very simple, very natural. So now we jump into foundation. Actually, you can use any foundation of your choice. I sometimes used to use foundation, sometimes I like to use concealer. So for this video, I'm going to use concealer. I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution concealer. This is in C15. I normally go between C15 and C16, but because I'm a little bit darker right now for the summer, so I think C16 will actually match my skin perfectly for the summer, because your girl is a little bit dark, and C16 have a little bit of a red undertone, a little bit warmer undertone, not red, but a little bit of a warmer undertone. And I love C16 because it's a concealer as well, and also helps kind of like cover up this craziness I have going on my face, you know. So let's just take my brush and let's just blend that first into the skin and then see how it looks. Let's just gonna blend. Make sure you blend underneath your cheek, your cheekbone. Try not to. There's so much lighting outside, the sun is so shiny, I feel like that is kind of messing up with my lighting here, so you guys are gonna please excuse that. I feel like that's more than enough. You gotta be very careful. You don't want to touch my hair. Don't want to mess up the hair that I'm trying to, that baby hair that took me almost 2 hours to do. Don't want to mess that up. Okay, so we're gonna be gentle. So excuse this process if it looks like I'm still forever blending my forehead. That hairline takes me 2 hours to do it, so please don't want to mess it up. So everything, you guys can see that glow, everything blends smoothly. Hairline looking pretty, hairline looking pretty, pretty. Oh, this is so beautiful. Yes, get that jawline. Skin is looking flawless, even though I have some bumps going on, but it's still looking flawless. You know, you can have acne, but still just keep your skin flawless, keep your skin clean and smooth. Really good. So I'm going to take the same concealer, but then I'm going to take C14.7. I'm going to use this to highlight. Okay, this is almost finished. I need to pick up this. I do have some other concealer, but I love this concealer. I love the formula. I love the way this concealer looks. It's just so beautiful. I'm not going to be highlighting my forehead just because I think I have the most perfect forehead. Don't need to make it big or small. I'm going to take my Real Technique sponge and I'm just going to blend this very smoothly. So you guys can see the concealer is so smooth. And the concealer is not like super bright, but it's okay. It's going to act balanced because the banana powder I'm going to be using is a little bit on the brighter side. So it's going to act like a good balance. And excuse the crazy face expression. I guess we all do make some crazy face expression when we're doing our makeup. Especially when you are doing underneath your eyes. I feel like sometimes when I watch the videos, some people do their eyes like, you know, and it's crazy. It's not that you're conscious, but it's just because you're just doing it. You're just doing your makeup, so it's like you're gonna try to stretch underneath your eyes so good that you don't want to mess up your makeup underneath your eyes. So you just come out with the craziest face expression that anyone can think of. I think it's part of makeup as well, you know, when you do your makeup, you add all this crazy expression. So I'm going to use this Makeup Revolution powder. This is in medium. I'm going to use this to set. This is a little bit on the lighter side. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm like, it's kind of complement for the powder being dark. Just put it all over there. The bridge of my nose, just bake that. Kind of trying to like a snatch nose. Okay, let's do the chin. That was a little bit too much. That's a little bit too much. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we need to do the bottom lash. The bottom eyes. I need a small, tiny mini brush. I think this is perfect. I'm going to take that light brown and the dark brown mixed together. I'm going to take the lighter brown on the inner corner and the dark around on the outer corner. So that is what I'm going to do. And please excuse the face expression again, because on the eye is very sensitive. Ooh. Okay, now we're gonna take the dark one, and I'm gonna try to blend both together. I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. I just don't want to cry. Lord have mercy. I just don't want to cry. Ooh, okay, that is something. I don't want to cry. I said I don't want to cry, so I don't know why. So now I'm gonna take this same banana powder, setting powder for Makeup Revolution. This is in deep dark. I'm going to use this to set my face. Okay, this is what I'm gonna use to set my face. This is loose powder. I love this powder, but I just wish that they have it in, like, not loose, but like in the pan form. Not really good with loose powder on my makeup area, because I'm just gonna use this to wipe off all this excess makeup. My forehead, because there I didn't really put a lot of makeup. Oh, this is the reason why I always use the Revelation right this up. On the eye. Don't want to wipe everything so crazy. You know what? Let me just take this one, because this is what I like. This is so easy. You just take it, you just can't keep my style. I love that powder too, but it's just because it's like so. Oh, check out that eyebrow. Everything blends so smoothly. So now I'm going to take this and I'm going to use this to contour my nose. Contour my nose, like right in that line where I didn't. You guys see how my nose has shape. How my nose has shape. Bring it a little bit up to the eyebrow area. Right in here. This is where I didn't put any powder. I'm gonna take that same line, follow that line all the way up. This is what you call nose transformation. This is plastic surgery in your own living room or bedroom. Okay, just wipe it off. Excuse the kids in the background if you guys can hear them, please, I beg you. Especially the little one, because even if you beg that girl, like, please excuse, I'm doing videos, she will be like, it's okay. And then as soon as you leave, she start doing her thing. She's just 2 years old, so please, I can't, maybe myself, I can't really get mad, because I don't even know what to get mad for. Because you get mad at someone, if you tell her I'm mad, she will just come and give you a kiss. And when she give you a kiss, trust me, you can't continue being mad. So we're just gonna take this, we're gonna do some reverse contour even though we haven't contour yet. So now I'm going to show you guys my favorite bronzer. My favorite summer bronzer is the Morphe. Yes, this is my favorite summer bronzer. It's so beautiful. It's really nice on the skin. So now I'm just going to take my bronzer. And yes, you can't tell me this is not popping. Like, can we just take a moment of, like, this is this is one of my favorite Morphe product ever favorite. You can't tell me I'm not popping. You can't. If you say that, you're a liar. You are a liar. You can't tell me that this bronzer is not everything. It's like a contour and the bronzer at the same time. Like, I don't know. I just dissed the L.A.Girl contour powder that I used to love so much. I just kind of dissed that product away. Like, what, really? Why? I mean, why are you so cool-hearted? Why? I just dissed that product. Like, I have a new favorite. Okay, bye to the old one. No, I didn't diss that. It's just that I'm just loving this one right now. This is how I am. You guys know, because you guys who have been following me for a very long time know that when I love something, I love it, and it gets a while before I get over it. So I'm just gonna take my brush and I'm just gonna wipe this excess powder here. Now it's time to do the lip. I'm going to be taking my Kylie Jenner matte liquid lipstick and my KIKO lip liner. So first, let's line the lip. So now that we've lined the lip precise, so now let's take the lipstick. So now it's time to highlight. I'm going to take this highlighting bronzer. I'm going to take this bronzer. I'm just going to take a little bit on the brush. I'm going to put it in the inner corner of my eyes, just a little bit. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see how awakened my eyes is? I took a little bit on the tip of my nose right here. Just take my finger and let's just right on the bridge. Just take my fingers, smooth it out. Yes. So now let's take me some brush. A little bit go a long way because my skin is like perfectly glowing, so we don't want to put a lot of highlighter. That's why I'm using this bronzing shimmering highlighter. So I feel like that is more than enough. So now let's just set the face. Oh yeah, my chin. I forgot that. I love highlighting my chin. Don't ask me why. Don't know. Just love it. I just love it. So now let's set. I'm going to use my Morphe setting spray. I love this. It's like, you see how it comes? So Team Fullest, this is the finished results. I hope you all like this makeup look, and I really love this makeup look. This is my favorite summer makeup look, and I really love this Morphe bronzer. It has become one of my favorite makeup in the summer to wear. I really love it. So yeah, what do you guys think of my sleek back and my baby hair? You know, tell me what you guys think. Did I do a good job? Do you guys like this makeup look? If you guys do, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, on my Facebook like page. All the links will be down in the description box. Vergeet niet te abonneren als je deze video leuk vindt, en vergeet mij niet te volgen op mijn Instagram kanaal. Alle informatie die je nodig hebt staat in de beschrijvingsbox. Hoop ik jullie zo snel mogelijk te zien. Team Fullest, thank you guys so much for your love and support, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye, peace out.